Hi Don and Demetria, it's Amy, and here is my 5-minute presentation. First of all, it asked about the definition, and I really liked what the definition said in the book because it said that it had taken some time in putting that definition together. So, educational organizational development in school districts or colleges, as summarized by Fullen, Miles, and Taylor, is, quote, a coherent, systematically planned, sustained effort as system self-study and improvement, focusing explicitly on change in formal and informal procedures, processes, norms, or structures, and using behavioral science concepts, unquote. The goals of OD include improving both the quality of life of individuals as well as organizational functioning and performance with a direct or indirect focus on educational issues. Educational OD seems to me that it is an organized way to introduce change and evaluate how an educational institution is running from the perspectives of all individuals involved in the school. Changes in norms, roles, structures, and procedures are all central to the effectiveness of OD because they help to shape the educational institution as a whole. When there is confusion about norms, roles, structures, and procedures, no one can function at their prime, and the organizational system begins to crumble. Each one of these concepts needs to be looked at and decided upon when a leader or OD practitioner is trying to bring about change within the organization. Repeatedly, the authors of the book talk about the importance of getting the staff members and students of an organization to become involved in the organizational development of the educational institution because this creates a sense of ownership. And when someone experiences this type of investment, they are more likely to be supportive of the entire process. The authors of the book state, quote, to change norms, roles, structures, and procedures so that a school or college can become self-renewing, the school or teacher leader, as well as the OD practitioner, keeps 3 goals in mind. 1, organizational adaptability, 2, individual motive satisfaction, and 3, effective work groups. Educational OD appears to work through critical examination by self-reflection and introspection that is facilitated and taught by someone that has knowledge of the organizational development concepts. The 4 designs of OD are training and education, survey data feedback, constructive confrontation, and process observation and feedback. These would be the designs that are used to incorporate OD within an educational institution. The typical developmental stages educators consider when establishing organizational adaptability are as follows. Startup and developing a memorandum of understanding. This is important because everyone needs to be on board in the beginning if the project is to have further support. Diagnosing current functioning is important to collect and analyze the data so that effective changes can take place. Designing the OD project consists of determining macro aspects and micro aspects that are determined by detailed rationale in advance planning. Executing the OD intervention involves training people in interpersonal and work group skills so that norms, roles, procedures, and policies can become part of the basic fabric of the organization. Monitoring and evaluating OD interventions is important to make sure that the changes fit the school and are having a successful impact. Institutionalizing OD suggests that for changes to stay around and continue for years to come, OD must be institutionalized. I really enjoyed reading the aspects of OD, and I feel that they will probably fit hand in hand with some of the other concepts that we learned in some of the other classes. And so Here's my presentation. I'll be looking forward to hearing your presentations and working with you guys for the next 7 weeks. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.